All right, next up, Matt Tarrant asks, what are the top objections to lead gen and pay-per-call? Okay, so on our channel, on the Digital Triggers YouTube channel, there's a video titled, and I want to make sure I get the title right here, Objections, and our rebuttal delivery formula. First and foremost, anybody that wants to learn about sales and how to handle objections and rebuttals, or just wants to get better at it, this training is freaking amazing. All right, go watch that training. So this is going to teach you guys a formula on how to handle these every time, so that you don't, one, get caught off guard and not know how to deal with a rebuttal or an objection, right? And second, ensure that you don't get pissed off and look like an idiot, right? When surveying our customers about how they handle objections and how they deal with rebuttals, right? I would say between 75 and 85% of them said that they get upset regularly when they get an objection or rebuttal, right? Guys, if you're getting upset, you're blowing that presentation, right? And I've been there. That was me, getting upset. What do you mean you don't understand? You should be signing on the contract already, right? I'll just take it to somebody else. Screw you. That screw you would come later in the conversation after they've asked me the same question 30 times, right? But understand that the key is to be able to deal with these and not get emotional. If you're getting emotional about objections that you're getting from a prospect and how you're delivering them with your rebuttals, there's a problem and you need to fix it, okay? You can't be getting emotional, okay? So go watch that training. I think that that's like the most important thing that you got to think about. This AMA has been a lot about reframing your question to what you should really be thinking about instead. So that's thing number one, okay? And you should know that formula for how to handle rebuttals, okay? Second, thing number two, okay? The real key to objections and to rebuttal handling is to handle them in your consult or your presentation or your demo, whatever it is that you call your pitch, right? Handle those in your presentation. Make sure that you smash every objection before they even have a chance to come up. If you don't, what happens is you get all the way to the end, you've built all this momentum, you're ready for the freaking mic drop at the end, they're gonna sign on the dotted line and you're making $18,000, right? And then what happens? They start asking you questions that you never addressed inside of your presentation or your demo or your pitch or your consult, whatever it is that you call it. Okay, so these are the two things, two things that you really should be thinking about.